Diesel, how old were you when you used your first gun?
When I used my first gun, I was about 13, 14 years old. Dude tried to jack me and I hit him up. Yeah, hit him in his legs and let him know I wasn't playing.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
A guy who's on that type of time where you like, man, I ain't trying to be in this guy's world. Like, you over there.
Talking about Felice?
Like a guy like Felice Johnson back in in prison.
Man, we knocked Felice. A guy like Felice Johnson, we knock him out.
Damn.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of him. Yeah, for real. He's sick. He playing games. He's trying to undermine. He's sick. He's trying to undermine one of us youngsters. That's right.
Somebody, I think it was shout out East Solid. He had told me something like, when people like in Angola, they'll tell the inmates, you ain't never gonna see the light of day. You gonna die with these men in here. So men sometimes mentally be like, damn, if I'm gonna die here, I might as well.
Well, they got some of them that that do what they do with me and E. Man, me and E come in the dome when he first came to prison. His brother was in the dome with me. When he first came, he came in the dome with me too.
That's right.
Man, they don't have a clue what we been through.
What age you go in, gangster?
I went at 19.
Yeah, you went at 19, gangster?
16.
Yeah, y'all are kids going into this to
young and rootless.
Foolishness, bro. Foolishness. Foolishness.
It's crazy because y'all learn to be men in prison.
No, we were men on the streets. When we was 15, we was known as killers.
Well, we grew up in juvenile jail. That's where I first saw him in juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. That's
true.
Yeah. Damn it. What do y'all mamas say? Or at the time, what did y'all
Survive.
mamas say?
Survive. Do what you do, babe.
I need to hear that.
Do what you do, baby.
As long as you be in prison, I'm cool. I can come see you. I don't want you in that graveyard.
Facts.
Win. Basically win.
Yeah.
How old were y'all when y'all got your first piece of cat?
I was 10. I was 10 years old.
I want to say 9.
You was 9?
9 or 10.
Yeah.
That what made y'all grow up so fast.
Hey, boy.
9 years.
We got to break this down. All right, let's start with first let's start with the 10-year-old story.
I was 10.
What happened for you to get, like, what was that?
When Monique gave me that cat, man, it was awesome.
He put her name out. How she look?
Wait, an older woman?
Shout out to Monique.
Oh, youngster. She's a youngster.
Well, I said Monique
I was 10,
that
she was
cat.
about 12, 13, so she raped me.
Yeah. And she threw it at you. Was she experienced?
Yeah, she was experienced. Yes, indeed.
Oh, wow. He said yes, indeed. Damn, like 12.
Okay, so the girl was older than you. Do you feel like that she took advantage of you? And was it any other older women that was involved with you while you were young? And you look back on a time like, was that taking advantage of you? Because as a woman, we would be like, oh yeah, like.
In our head, we 15.
Well, she took advantage of me. I loved it though. I believe it.
Keep it 1 thou out. Keep it 1 thou out.
I had fun, homie. Look, I'm knocking on the door every night.
Terrance, you were 9? Yeah.
Single digit.
Were you been working down?
No, but this how I got involved because my older brother, he had a girl, right? So him and her had sex. So he went out on a porch. He was like, shop open. And all his friends come run up. Alley come out.
Shop open.
I said, well, I'm going to tell mama. So they gave me $1 to shut up, right? So they was in there having sex with the girl. And then they told me, go in there. And they all stayed. I'm like, I ain't about to pick my pants down and all y'all right here. So me and my best friend, Ugly. Shout out to Tennille Webster. Yeah, Ugly.
Yeah.
So we go in the bathroom and she performed oral sex on us. But then after that, what happened was, and I always tell people this, once I got older, I realized that we could have got his brother killed because his brother used to sell cocaine. So we would take a Tylenol and crush it up and put it in the plastic because he's hide his stash out in the shed in his ballet tennis shoe. So we would take the real cocaine and it had a female named Penitentiary Black, let's show Black. Fine as I don't know what though. Yeah. So she was older than us. So we would take the cocaine and put the fake Tylenol in the place of it and go have sex with her.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So do you think this is what caused y'all to grow up fast?
Nah, just us growing up in the hood, period. Our environment.
Right. Now, how old were y'all when y'all got y'all first pistol?
Pistol? I was 10 when I got mine. I mean, I was 10. I was off the porch at 10 years old, for real.
He got a cap gun.
Man,
at 10.
listen, bro, I was off the porch at 10 for real. Him too,
Guns
man.
was easy to get back then.
Okay, but all right. So to the normal person, 9 and 10 to have a gun is wild, right? So
Not to us.
right,
Yeah,
right.
it was nothing to us.
So no.
She had
No,
pistols
So
back then.
Diesel, how old were you when you used your first gun?
When I used my first gun, I was
Yeah.
about 13, 14 years old. Dude tried to jack me and I hit him up. Yeah, hit him in his legs and let him know I wasn't playing. Yeah.
Terrance?
You know well, we talked about this
Yeah,
before.
we talking about it again.
I was 1 year old. Yo. I was 10, about 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, using that.
That's when I got my first murder.
So yeah, first word as well. Diesel, when you first shot your first gun, did it make you want to do it again? When you got your first taste of blood, did it make you want to do it again, or did you feel remorse, or what was your feeling?
I was ready. I was hyped up. I wanted to do it again. Me. Yeah. I was ready for somebody to play with me. I was like, oh yeah, I'm
Hype
gonna
me
knock
up.
you out, boy.
I
Believe
hyped
that.
me up.
Yeah, bring it.
Terrance?
What?
Did it make you want to go first? Did it make you want to go
Yeah,
first?
you know what? Just like, I'm gonna use an example, like in prison. When I hit a compound, give me 2 knives. So if I got 2 knives, I think if there's 4 or 5 of y'all, I can run through y'all.
That's right.
So it's, with the guns, like the power in the gun. Like if you can have an argument, right? And you bigger than me, you talking all this talk, right? But the minute I raise my shirt and you see the pistol, you gonna humble you. You're gonna humble. You're gonna get some humble pie.
You're gonna take care of your
Yeah,
business.
you know what I'm saying?
he
So
gonna knock
it's
you
the
out.
power of the gun. So when you got that gun, I just thought I was tough. I always thought I was tough.
You know, most of the descriptions of movies, when someone gets their first body or something like that,
Don't tell me this throw up stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there was never a thing like, oh my God.
No. Listen to everybody. I think the mob started that foolishness. I've never had night. The only thing I used to dream about when I was injured at home, money. I still think about that now. Money. I want some land. I want to buy some land now, but I've never had nightmares. Yeah, I never had.
I'll buy that cemetery.
Yeah, I never had a nightmare. I don't like that. That don't never cross my mind.
So there's like songs where people.
These might have had nightmares.
No, I don't have no nightmare. I'm good.
He said no.
I'm straight. None at all. I promise you, I don't. No, indeed.
Have you ever hated an enemy so much that you thought about digging them up?
No, I ain't good. That's that new them little youngsters.
Yeah, because they like, man, I go piss on his grave, dig him up, and throw his body around.
He dead. It's over with. Now I did say this when I was in jail. I was like, you know what? I don't want to kill no more of my enemies because it ain't gonna be no more fun. Because once he dead, it's over with.
Right.
So I want them to see me shine.
Right.
That's
Did you have a favorite op?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your
Diesel.
Diesel.
Listen, let me tell you why. Listen, let me tell you why. This is real talk. Cause listen, me and Diesel was the same height, same size,
Right.
and it's like a competition. I couldn't stand him though because he always dressed fly, but he was arrogant.
Right.
Like you see how quiet he be done? That's how he was then, right? And like we had like the same girls, so it's like say if I meet a female, I'd be like, boy, I got me one now, and then like me and her break up or down the line, here he messing with her. Like, how he got her? Where he met her at? How he, So he just irritate the mess out of me, man. Yeah.
Diesel, was he your favorite op?
No.
Oh, man, it was. He was. Yes,
No,
he
what?
was. He was the top op, man. Yes,
He's at the
indeed.
top op.
He was the top op, man, because we had all the women and stuff.
Do you think you would have felt bad if you had to knock off Diesel back in the day?
No, I wanted to bad. I thought that was. Listen, Diesel was terrorizing so much, right? Here's the thing: what he do? He gonna terrorize and he gonna go gamble. So in my mind, I'm like, you gonna shoot dice, you going gamble, like you just taking this war for a game. You need to be focused. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But man, say, bro. Then he didn't know I knew about the cars he was driving, right? Because one thing I learned about even in your hood, everybody don't like you in your hood.
Right.
So I'm in a Calio project, and him and his brother come out. it was, I don't know, it was blue or brown, a raggedy car, they hot in the back. And then they had this cab they used to drive it. They used to ride in the back.
Right.
So they was doing their dirt in the cab.
Right.
But I knew because people gonna tell you, oh man, you gotta
People
watch.
telling them, see that?
Yeah.
They trying to get
That's
knock
where
me
you
off.
rival boy for the jury too.
I ain't robbed them boys.
Yeah, you did. How you got the
he
jury?
lying, y'all.
He said he lying.
He
But he got a
lying.
big old herringbone chain on,
Yeah.
talking to you with a knife on him. So why you got a weapon on you in the fair?
Because dudes was bigger than me, they had beef with me.
Why they had beef with you?
I mean, they was
Bigger than you.
tripping.
They ain't gonna
They
pick
was
on somebody
tripping.
small, right?
I wasn't trying to do them dudes nothing.
But he got a big old chain on.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.